Hey,
How are you?
why? What are you sorry?
What was that?
Did you just say sorry?
Oh no, I said how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I whipped up a little bit of personal space in the corner of my bedroom, and
Yay!
I'm burning a little Palo Santo for us before I take myself off the camera and become mute.
Yeah. Oh my god! Thank you for flower essences. I had violet and an enemy. How do you say that one?
Anemone.
Anemone.
I like a sea creature, but not a sea creature.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was awesome.
I love that violet one.
Awesome.
Violet. When I discovered violet was blooming this year, it was a couple weeks earlier than last year, because last year we had a very late spring.
Yeah.
And when I saw it, I kind of went like, and then I went, oh yeah, like blah blah blah. It's been a while since I've seen you. Last spring, such and such. And then Violet was like, you need to make me into a flower essence. And I said, okay.
Hi, Kriya.
Oh, hey.
My friend Karina's here too.
Hi.
So, Karine, you saw that it was live as well?
Yeah, I thought it was at noon, so I sent you like a sticker or some kind of picture because I thought I was late, and then I just saw you post. Because I was looking for the post that you posted in the Visions group, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, yeah, so I made a post. I tried to make a post in all the groups that I'd been previously posting that I wasn't going to post in a bunch of separate groups anymore. So now I'm just posting on my yoga website.
Okay, what about your personal page?
Sometimes I share that link on my personal page. I'll put the link on my personal page next time, too. That's a good idea.
Yeah, so I am following it, and that's how I got your... I love that picture. I'm sorry. I love that picture you have in the background.
In my apartment? Right now?
The caduceus on the Breath of Fire Kundalini Yoga and Art.
Oh, thank you. I made that.
That is gorgeous. I love the whole texture. Well, I'll talk to you about it later, but yeah, wow.
Thank you. Try to
Hello, new friend.
Hi. Nice
Elizabeth.
to meet you.
Elizabeth is a really good friend of mine from back home, and Karine is a good friend of mine that I just met on the internet, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, internet.
I think we met through Google Plus, actually.
I loved your blog.
Cool. Ah, awesome.
Yeah.
Star Child.
Awesome. All right, let's start some yoga. So, again, I have to tune in with the mantra.
I'm going to mute and take my picture off, so.
Okay. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, which means I bow to the infinite wisdom, I bow to the unseen wisdom. So rub your hands together. Bring the palms pressed together with the thumbs at the sternum. Feel the spine straighten and the crown of the head lift towards the ceiling while the sits bones sink into the floor. Take a deep breath into your stomach and then into your chest and exhale. Let's do one more like that. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And inhale and hold. And then exhale and release your hands down to your knees. And I usually start off with a little bit of breath of fire, but I'm having the heaviest day of my cycle thus far, so I'm going to do a little alternate nostril breathing instead. So we're going to bring the left hand into Gyan Mudra with the first finger and the thumb touching, resting down at the knees. And then you're going to take the right hand and make it into kind of a hang 10 with the thumb and the pinky sticking out. Take the thumb up to the right nostril and take a deep breath in through the left nostril. Close off the left nostril and exhale through the right. And then inhale through the right. And exhale through the left. And we'll continue in this pattern for 3 minutes. Again, it's inhaling through the left and then exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Then exhale through the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. And continue at your own pace. Next time you exhale through the left nostril, go ahead and lower your hand and take a deep breath in through both nostrils. So we call that alternate nostril breathing, and it's calming, it's balancing, centering, and it balances the two hemispheres of the brain, because each nostril corresponds to the opposite hemisphere of the brain. So you're kind of balancing them when you breathe through alternately like that. So we're going to get right into the Kriya. You're going to sit on the right leg with the left foot stretched out. Or no, you're going to sit with the right leg straight out. And you're going to bring the left foot on top of the thigh or right next to the groin. Push this back a little bit. There we go. So the right leg is straight out, toes up. Left leg, either the foot on top of the thigh, if that's comfortable for you. You're going to be leaning forward and grabbing the toes. Or if you want, you can just go ahead and bring the leg in towards the groin like this. You're going to lean forward and grab the big toe of the right foot. If you can't reach that comfortably, like it hurts your back or the back of your knee is super tight, you can just rest your hands on your thigh, your knee, or shin, wherever's comfortable. But ultimately, you want to get down to your toe because you want to grab the big toe. There's meridian points there that we're stimulating. So in this position, go ahead and keep the back as straight as you possibly can. Slight neck lock and begin a breath of fire. That's that short inhalation and exhalation out of the nose, like you're panting like a dog, but you do it through the nose. And there's a little bit of an abdominal pulse. Since, like I said, I'm having a pretty heavy period today, I'm going to be doing a lighter breath of fire. Inhale, hold, straighten the back, perfect the posture, and then relax. Come sitting up and switch legs. So bring the left leg out, right leg in, and same thing. Go ahead and bend forward wherever's comfortable for you, and straight spine, slight chin lock, and breath of fire. Inhale, hold, and exhale and relax. Now come on to your back. And you're going to have your hands down by your side with the palms flat. We're going to be lifting up one leg and then striking the buttocks, and then lifting up another leg, striking the buttocks. And we're going to do this with a breath of fire, so that every time you lift a leg, you'll inhale, and every time you strike, you exhale. So it's going to look like this. Nice steady rhythm with a nice strong breath of fire. If this is hard on your lower back in any way, then you can bring your hands underneath your lower back, and that'll give you a little bit of extra support. We're going to do this for 2 minutes, which is actually kind of a long time for an exercise like this. So if you need to, just go ahead and take a break by bringing your knees into your chest. And then when you regain your breath and regain your strength, just go ahead and start again. Halfway there. Keep up, doing great. Inhale both legs up, and then exhale and slowly lower down. And just lay on your back for a second with long, deep breathing. Maybe it's better if I go this way. You can see me better. Yeah, maybe a little bit. So next we're going to do leg pistoning. And we're still laying on the back. Again, if you need a little extra support, you can bring your hands underneath the buttocks. We're going to begin again with the legs in. And we're going to, let me see, maybe there's a specific breathing pattern. You're going to inhale as we draw the left knee to the chest, and then exhale as we extend the left leg and simultaneously draw the right knee in. So it's going to be like a piston, like a push and pull, again with powerful breathing. Inhaling when we bring the left knee in, and exhaling when we bring the right knee in. So it's going to look like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Nice steady rhythm. Again, this can get pretty tough. We're going to do it for 2 minutes. If you need to take a break, just go ahead and rest the legs on the floor, regain your strength, and then begin again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale left, exhale right. Less than a minute left. Almost there. Inhale both legs straight out, parallel to the ground and hold. And then lower and relax. You can just take a couple seconds here to breathe normally and let the energy circulate and balance. And next, we're going to do a front platform with breath of fire. So there's several variations of this. Oh, Kriya, now that I'm remembering, we've done this Kriya. I did this Kriya with you because there was a lot of it that was an easy pose that I think that you could do in bed or something. So front platform, ideally, well, always, the wrists are directly underneath the shoulders, arms are straight. And for this Kriya, ideally, the legs are stretched all the way back and you're on the tops of your feet. Or you can curl your toes under, do like that. Or you can just bring the knees down to the ground and do front platform like this. And we're going to do this for 1 minute with that breath of fire again, that short, fast inhalation and exhalation through the nose. So choose whichever position works best for you and begin. Almost there? And inhale. And then relax. Awesome. And go ahead and come back, lying on your back. Rest for just a couple seconds. And now this next asana that we're going to do is has a very interesting breathing pattern. It's really, really short. We're going to come up into a position called stretch pose, which we usually hold for a minute with breath of fire. Looks like this, or it can look like this. So what you're doing is when you're lying flat like this, you're going to bring your head up 6 inches. You bring your arms up with your hands straight, and then you bring your feet up 6 inches. So usually we do that and we hold it, or you can, if you can bring your legs up wherever's comfortable for you, whatever works, but the ideal is just the 6 inches off the ground. And we usually come into that position and hold it for a minute with breath of fire. Today we're just going to come up into the position, inhale, exhale, hold the breath out for a minute, for a second on the exhale, and then we're going to inhale again and relax. So it's just going to be like 3 or 5 seconds. So laying in the position, or laying down, laying flat. Inhale, come up into position. Exhale, hold, inhale, and relax. And now if you're on your back, bring your knees into your chest. Go ahead and roll up. Come into a comfortable, easy pose. Bring your arms out, elbows straight. Hands, active, not too stiff, not too loose. And you're going to bring your arms to a 60-degree angle. Just take a couple breaths. Feel the energy. You might feel the energy starting to grow between your arms and hands. And in this position, take a deep breath in. Make really tight fists. And bring those fists in slowly into the chest like you're pulling the most enormous weight. Slowly, shaking is good. When the hands reach the chest, you do a cannon breath out. So you just rocket the air out of a rounded mouth. We're going to do that 3 more times. So take a deep breath in. Clench. Two more at your own pace. Inhale. Clench fists. And your last time, just leave your arms out. Straight spine. Relaxed shoulders. Slight chin lock. Just resume normal breathing here. We're going to bring the hands together slowly in front of the heart center, about 6 inches apart. And just stare between that space, between the hands. So your eyes are open slightly, looking down at the space between your hands in front of your heart center. Bring the hands together at the heart center. Close your eyes. Yeah, we were tightening the upper arm muscles. You tighten the whole muscles, like you're pulling some incredible weight. Keeping the hands together at the heart center. Now, bend down as far as you can in this position, like so, for 1 minute. Again, wherever is comfortable for you. Inhale and slowly come up. If you need to shake your legs out a little bit, go ahead and do that. Then we're going to stay in easy pose for about 6 minutes and just meditate silently on the breath. But like I said, if you need to shake your legs out a little bit, you can go ahead and slap them a little bit, get some energy in there. And come back to easy pose. Bring your hands in Gyan Mudra. If you'd like to, you can concentrate on the brow point. And feel like you can add a mantra internally, mentally to the breath, and you can think the word Sat as you inhale, and Nam as you exhale. Just means true identity, or I call upon truth, I identify with truth, I honor truth, I bow to wisdom, I bow to truth. Sat is true, Nam is name or bow. No problem, Kriya. Take a deep breath in. Stretch the arms up in the air, up, up, up. Exhale, keep the arms up. Inhale again. Stretch up. And exhale, shake the hands out a little bit. Do a couple spinal twists. Some shoulder shrugs. Some neck rolls. And there's a position today we didn't get in the Kriya that I think needs to be done every day. So let's just do some straight up forward bends before we close. And you can either do it seated on the ground, and if you're a little stiff, you can grab a belt or a strap, wrap it around your feet, keep your back straight and lean forward. Or you can, if you're limber enough, you can just go ahead and go forward. You can also bend your knees a little bit to do that, if you really want to grab the top of that toe and get that meridian point. But I really want to feel gravity today. I really want to feel grounded, so I'm going to do it standing up. My feet are about hip width apart. And letting the back slowly go all the way forward. Last, my head is just totally floppy. My knees are slightly bent. My hands are on the floor. I'm just going to take a couple deep breaths here. So whether you're standing forward bend or seated forward bend, just do some long, deep breathing. So every inhale, imagine your spine getting a little bit longer and a little bit looser. Every exhale, imagine bending forward a little bit more. And one last deep inhale. And exhale, bend as far as you can. Hold on the exhale. And then inhale and come rising up very slowly. One vertebra at a time. And the last thing to come up is your head. And come back to a comfortable seated position. Again, just let the energy circulate, integrate. Do any last adjustments that your body needs. And we're going to sing The Longtime Sun to close class. And it's May the long-time sun shine upon you. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. And then we'll say one long Sat and one short Nam. So bring your hands together. Pressing the hands together, thumbs at the sternum. Shoulders relaxed, straight spine. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Let's do 2 more like that. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. And inhale to sing. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for sharing this practice. See you next time.